Hi all, I'm Peter Zard, the Partnerships Manager for the Aston Villa Foundation, which is the charitable arm of the Aston Villa Football Club. And I'm here today to talk about the skills and qualities that might help you find employment in the workplace and give you a flavour of some of the roles that you may be able to take up in the future at my employer's Aston Villa Football Club. So when we talk about the football club, what do you immediately think about? Do you think about Jack Grealish, the captain? Maybe some of you think about Dean Smith, the manager. Or some of you might even think about the stadium, Villa Park itself. Some of you who have a good knowledge of football might even remember that we won the European Cup and we beat Bayern Munich 1-0 in 1982 to win the European Cup, now known as the Champions League. So yes, Aston Villa is one of only 5 English clubs to have achieved that rare success. But you don't have to be a footballer to work at Aston Villa. We regularly employ over 900 people throughout the working week and on a match day, and this includes a variety of roles from match day security, hospitality, marketing and promotions, media and communications, and a team of staff that support the footballers, including masseurs, tacticians, video analysts, physiotherapists and psychologists. So you don't necessarily have to be the next Jack Grealish or Tyrone Mings to get a job at Aston Villa. If you have a background in science or maths, that will very much help you get a job in physiotherapy or psychology, or indeed the video analysts that work out of Bodymore Heath. Closer to my employment and where I work at Villa Park, we have a host of teams across hospitality units. We have about 72 boxes on a Saturday that need to be filled. So if you're a budding chef or cook, there are opportunities in that sector. Equally, those boxes need to be sold, so there's opportunities in marketing and promotions. And that is just on top of all those other generic roles that we have in the foundation, including finance, HR, safeguarding and security. But what is quite key for me here is that there are certain roles across the football club that we can all aspire to and we can all attain through some simple skills and qualities that we can all engage in. We don't necessarily have to have the footwork of Jack Grealish or the brain of Albert Einstein to be able to achieve a successful career through just some simple skills and qualities. So for me and the career I've had in sport, I believe the following roles are essential regardless of the role you take on in future employment. So skills and qualities such as personal integrity, the ability to be considered compassionate, transparent, honest and ethical. Teamwork, the ability to effectively work with others, maximise individual skills for the collective gain. Very much a football trait, but one that applies across all industries. Equally, communication, the ability to give and receive different kinds of information, both verbally and non-verbally. And then your own personal drive, the desire and energy to achieve and aspire to meet your own goals and aspirations. And another thing to consider, which is essential, I feel, in the workplace, the development of yourself and others, sharing a commitment to personal development, to progression, and supporting others to think the same whilst in the workplace, valuing their knowledge, their skills, and their behaviours. And then my final thought on this is the ability to be equal and embrace diversity, value diversity. We have a campaign at Aston Villa called All In, and essentially that's our push to embrace and value diversity and equality. So you don't have to be the most amazing footballer, be a rocket scientist, be a brain surgeon to necessarily achieve your career, but I would suggest there are some core components, some core skills and values that are important to us and make you employable and make you attractive to future employers. I'd just like to quote Steve Jobs before I go, and I think this is quite a pertinent quote. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it, keep looking. Don't settle. And it's with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you've found it. Quite a poignant quote, and I think one that will take you a long way during your work career. Now, that's enough from me. Over to you now. In your work booklets, you will find a section on skills and qualities. Why don't you take 10 minutes to think about the skills and qualities that you possess. Thank you for your time. I hope you found that useful, and good luck in your future career.